the winner of this match to play the match tonight. The winner of the match tonight, I should say, Anna Chakvetadze and Shahar pair. So about to get underway. And the number 1 seed to serve. So, games on serve in this opening set. And it's really positive play. We saw a lot of that from Wickmayer throughout her matches, particularly the match against Marina Rakovic in the opening rounds. She was pushed in the opening set, 7-5 first set. In the second set, 6-4. You know, a lot of come-ons. Fire herself, a very intense character. So as you see there, fist pumps, just driving herself forward. Oh, that's terrific from the back of the court. That really has been a feature of her tournament. Racing away to 3 break points. There's the break. 3 games to 1 now in this opening set. Talk about Emilija Gajdosova wanting to race through matches. Once Wickmayer builds in that confidence and gets that momentum going, she can move pretty swiftly as well. Been a good day weather-wise in Hobart with no rain interruptions, meaning that we're able to get the program through. terrific work at the net. Such an all-court player. Yanina Wickmayer. And really, her rankings drop was only due to injury. She'll be very much looking forward to getting back up to the top echelons again. She's a quality player. Highest ranking was number 12 back in 2010. Sits at 29 now. And so Wickmayer holds to love, consolidating the break. 4-1 now in this opening set. The winner to take on either Anna Chakvatatsi or Shahar Pair in the semi-final, which will be up later on tonight. So Simona Halep with a bit of work to do. Down to break now, serving at 1-4 in this opening set. Well in control, and see she really stands in to receive that serve, stands on the baseline. Well, the linesperson was obscured there by Yanina Wickmayer, just moved across to the view. Oh, and a bit of luck as well. Well, it's all going the way of Yanina Wickmayer, the #1 seed at this stage, and Simona Halep just to really maybe get a few body serves in, just change things up a little bit. Well, that was the right serve from Halep. That second serve just really jamming up Wickmayer. Well, that was smart play by Halep. Didn't want to do too much with it. It was full stretch, but just managed to give it enough to guide it down the line. 4 games to 2 now. Wickmayer leading. I don't know how good your Romanian is, but mine's not great, so... But I think you can work out that Halep is frustrated. She's getting some opportunities within the rallies. So a little opportunity here for Halep. She matching it now off the ground with Yanina Wickmayer. Nothing on that approach, well, just to get to the drop shot. Pushing it over. Halep was in the right position. Good work from Halep. There's the break back. Wickmayer still 4-3 in this opening set. Oh, that's clever. Well done by Halep. Top shot. She was onto that quick as a flash. But did well just to slow down to get there, but also put that ball cross court. Halep has now really got herself into this match. It's her first ace. So we're back on serve and we are at 4-all in this opening set. Had some entertaining quarterfinals already today and looks set to continue. Angelique Kerber, 6-love, 3-6, 7-5 over Sorana Castell. And Mona Bartel, the qualifier from Germany, 2-6, 6-3, 6-2 over Yamila Gaidasova. Coming up tonight, Anna Chakratadze will take on Shahar Peer. We'll hear Wickmayer get a bit more animated here. This set has really tightened up. Not too much by way of protest there from Wickmayer. Again, there was an opportunity for Halep. Would have been a tough backhand to get down that line. Wickmayer holds 5-4 now in the opening sets. So one set point saved. And another set point now for Wickmayer. Great angle. And brings up set point. 33 minutes into this match. Halep has done well to bridge the gap. And there it is. 34 minutes it took, but the number one seed has taken the first set. 6-4, Yanina Wickmayer over Simona Halep. We have another special guest joining us in our commentary position up here. Peter Armstrong is the president of Tennis Tasmania. Very nice to see you, and you'd be happy with the sunny conditions today.
Much nicer today, Peter. Yes, much more comfortable for players and spectators.
It's been a wonderful tournament. So many close matches, particularly today with a couple of three-setters.
Yes, I think the standard this year is, you know, as good or better than we've ever had. The close matches and, you know, all the players are great and we're getting such good games. It's top tennis.
It's been a busy 12 months. It's going to be an even busier 12 months for Tennis Tasmania with the reintroduction of the Tasmanian Open in what's already a crowded schedule. There are so many tennis events being played in this part of the world.
Yes, we're pretty happy about that, and the Pro Circuit event coming up in Launceston, following the International in Burnie. So, yeah, lots to look forward to, as well as the minor tournament on the mainland shortly.
Just a minor tournament. I had a feeling you might see it that way, but there are so many. You talk about at the start of the year, but then all throughout the year there are junior championships being played in different centres, not just here in Hobart, but also in Burnie, as you mentioned, Devonport, Launceston, in all the regional centres as well. Yeah,
that's been our aim, to improve facilities around the state, so tennis becomes an important thing in each of the major regions, the major centres. It's part of the goal of increasing participation. To get more people playing tennis, you've got to have the facilities these days, and I think we're getting there, particularly Burnie, Launceston, and Hobart.
So we're into the second set here with Wickmayer serving to start off. Have you had an opportunity to have a look at this match?
Yes, I saw the first set, and Wickmayer looked far too strong early, but Halep has come back well, and a very determined player.
So been on court 34 minutes. And a bit of luck for Halep there to love 30. How's tennis looking in Tasmania at the moment? It's always good this time of the year to take stock of 2011's activities.
Yeah, well, things are going well. As I said, the improved facilities around the state. We've got a number of juniors in the US on scholarships. That's become a feature in recent years, which obviously improves their game and gives them an opportunity to broaden their outlook and study in another country. Some good performances by our juniors. Harry Boucher, for example, won the national 16 singles and doubles last year, and he's going well again this year. So yeah, it's pretty bright for us here, and we're continuing to build the grassroots, so we broaden the base of that pyramid.
So from struggling in this service game, Wickmayer now is on the verge of taking this opening game on serve.
I guess another highlight for us recently at the Newcomb Medal Awards, the Burnie International won Tournament of the Year for the second year in a row. So that's certainly a highlight of 2011.
And that was on the line, so we're going to replay the point because Halep got around to it. Immediately as the call came in, Wickmayer put up her arms to protest. And the umpires have done a fine job today, and over the course of the tournament as well, and they're absolutely sure they will correct calls. So Wickmayer holds opening game of this second set. Well, that was one highlight, Peter, but also the Launceston Regional Centre opened at the start of the year as well.
Absolutely. Sam Stozer came down and opened the regional centre in Launceston, and as I mentioned before, that has led already to a Pro Circuit event to be held in February. So our new executive director, Mark Handley, has his work cut out. He's been with us just 4 months, and with the Hobart International, Moorilla Hobart International, followed by the Burnie International, followed by the Pro Circuit in Launceston. The staff at Tennis Tas are very busy.
Yes, well, one after the other, it just keeps rolling along.
That's right.
So Halep here will be looking to hold serve, just keep pace with Wickmayer. There's no net machine in place, it's the umpire calling from the chair. Been asking a lot of our guests over the course of the week thoughts on the barrel. So the side of the court, right near the net post on the left-hand side, there's a big M. That is a wine barrel. It's been a little hard to see on some of the live streams around the place. It's a nice little addition to the centre court.
Yes, the Moorilla barrel, the chat barrel. Yeah.
Is there actually anything inside it?
I think we should find out. Hopefully it's full of Moorilla product, yeah.
So love 40 here, break points for Wickmayer. Get off to another flyer. The previous couple of times, well, the only two times they've met, they've been straight sets wins to Wickmayer. That's nicely done. Well, there's certainly been some new additions and innovations happening at this tournament, which you mentioned that the CEO of Tennis Tasmania and tournament director here, Mark Handley's been working on.
Yes, a number of great innovations, I believe, including the grandstands on show court, well, we call it show court 8 down below. I'm calling it the nightclub underneath the eastern stand, where we're holding media conferences and giving our gold corporates a chance to relax and get out of the weather, particularly yesterday.
There's the break, by the way, that Wickmayer has got 2 games to love now. Yes, the nightclub is an interesting one. It's a number of our that's where our press conference area is with the players, so they often have the corporates watching along. The reporters ask the questions.
Yes, look, and this is part of Mark's philosophy of just giving the corporates a chance to get closer to the players and vice versa. I think the players are enjoying it as well, to have an audience there, and yeah, just get to know the players a little at close range and just a bit better. I mean, we see them on the court, and the tension, the drama, win, lose, and yeah, the interviews just give you a bit more insight into the person.
Wickmayer now 15 love. Oh, gee, just overplaying that. You can see the wind just gusting up, but even still, Wickmayer getting too close to that ball. That backhand cross-court from Halep working quite well. And the Australian Open Trophy Tour, I know, has made an appearance in Tasmania as well.
Yeah, it's been around the States. Has gone down very well on the northwest coast in particular. Yeah, great thing to do. Again, giving people in regional areas a chance to be more part of the action, if I can put it that way, and yeah, inspire players of all ages, but particularly the juniors.
Known as Norman Daphne, after the Sir Norman Brooks Cup, and
yes,
Daphne Ackhurst Memorial Trophy. So 15:30 here, opening for Halep.
Another close call.
Was. So there's been a few of those today. Wickmayer serving up around 65%, which is a good percentage. And she's winning most of the points. Well, you get the come on from one end, you get frustration from the other end. Halep is just trying to find a way through and just can't do so. Just the intensity of Yanina Wickmayer. He's going for it now. 2-love, 40-30. And there it is. So 3 games to love. Yanina Wickmayer leading in this second set after taking the first. 6 games to 4. Peter Armstrong, the president of Tennis Tasmania, with me.
Sam Stowe's a breakthrough like that. Yeah, certainly inspiring stuff, and there's been quite a wave impact.
Halep now serving at love 3. Oh, it's terrific. Really is great touch. Just to take all the pace off that ball, guiding it into court. The Hot Shots program as well, we were talking about this 12 months ago, how it was growing across the state. Have you seen increase in numbers there?
Absolutely. It's really been embraced this year, and I think I think it was the first Sunday here we had over 200 kids involved down on the clay courts in Hot Shots program, in a Hot Shots program. So yeah, and I'm sure most of the viewers know that it's there are now more numbers involved in Hot Shots than in Auskick. So great achievement by Tennis Australia, and great launchpad for junior tennis.
Great work from Yanina Wickmayer too, from the back of the court to really set up that point. She's putting her foot down in the second set, the number 1 seed. Of course, to play the winner of Anna Chakratadze and Shah pair, which will be up later on tonight. But now, important stage of the match for Simona Halep. Will not want to go another breakdown. Now she faces 3 break points, just not getting the roll of the nets. And so Wickmayer now with points for love, enjoying the warmer conditions. There's no real breeze to speak of. And there it is. So the break, 4 games to love now. So it all seems to be that Tasmania is the boom state in terms of all the development that's happened down here.
Certainly, this time of the year, it's the place to be. Bad day yesterday, but the summer has actually been very pleasant. And we had marvelous weather for the Taste of Tasmania in the new year, and of course that followed Sydney to Hobart, so lots of people around, and great scene. And today I think a perfect day for tennis, absolutely perfect.
You wish you could get out, grab a racket and have a hit yourself?
I'm tempted, but we don't want the crowd to leave just yet.
Giving it absolutely everything, Yanina Wickmayer at the moment. Want to get this match wrapped up pretty quickly. Back into the locker room, get back to the hotel, prepare for the semi-final tomorrow. Final coming up on Saturday evening. So great serving. Halep's percentage is good too, but Wickmayer 63% in, winning 79% of those points. That is good going. Now points for 5 love. Just missing. 5 love now, Wickmayer in the second set. This match falling away from Simona Halep.
The tournament going from strength to strength. The presentation of the stadium, things look pretty good and will culminate in that 20th year celebration.
So here's Simona Halep serving to stay in the match. It's good deep work again from Wickmayer, deep into that forehand corner. She wants to wrap this up within the hour. Wow, and the winner's starting to flow. They're flowing freely. Halep just losing a little bit of confidence. Fight to get on the board. No one likes to lose a set 6 love. Certainly would have to be the favourite now for the tournament, Yanina Wickmayer.
Yeah, I think she looks fit. Ball's coming off the racket nicely and she's moving well, and of course being a former world number 12, yeah, that's pretty ominous for the final.
And now she has 2 match points. Move through to the semi-finals, the Moorilla Hobart International. Player's been out on court just 55 minutes. Good work from Halep. Continues to fight. Saved 1 now. Got 1 to go. Needs a big first serve. Oh, just wide, so a couple of match points saved by Halep here. Her work rate hasn't really diminished throughout this match. It's just been that Wickmayer has been able to hit winners at will. Oh dear. So after all that hard work, her first double fault for the match means another match point for Yanina Wickmayer. The #1 seed here at the Moorilla Hobart International. That's terrific work. An emphatic statement by the #1 seed at this event. Yanina Wickmayer is through to the semi-finals 6-4, 6-love over Simona Halep in just under an hour. A great performance by the #1 seed, and really now she deserves to be the favourite to win this title. She's been so solid all the way through, hasn't dropped a set as yet.